I was close enough to the boat that I swam to the boat, and I can only kick with one foot, really, and one arm.
Those are the words of a man who survived his boat capsizing on Lake Bowen this morning in Spartanburg County.
Yeah, this man's experience can be valuable to a lot of folks who are planning to hop out on the boats during this holiday week. And 7 News' Kimberly Brown is live on Lake Bowen tonight. So, Kim, you sat down with the boater. What did he have to say?
He gave a lot of advice. He talked about having a few regrets, but overall, he's just glad that he made it out okay. It was his boat and his life jacket that actually saved his life. A day on the lake testing a new boat engine turned into a scary situation for Charles Mayana.
Instead of slowing down first, I tried to turn. The engine was just powerful enough to flip the boat right over.
Mayana ended up in the water. His glasses and life jacket flew off. But at 71 years old, a lifetime of experience kicked in.
I've been a swimmer since I can remember.
Mayana says he managed to reach his life jacket and boat and had to tread water for nearly 30 minutes before help arrived. He also suffers from CIDP.
It attacks the nerves in my legs and kills the muscles. I cannot wiggle that foot.
But I was surprised to see the rescue boat with the DNR guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry Janetti and her husband live across the lake. First responders parked right in front of their home.
It was quite a thing seeing all of Spartanburg come and making sure that this man was okay.
For Mayana, it's an experience he won't soon forget.
Holding my head up, I got a stiff neck from doing that. But other than that and a little wrenching in my back, I came out of it in real good shape.
Mr. Mayana was taken to the hospital to be checked. He was okay and released you there. He talked to us after he left the hospital. Also, DNR, we reached out to them. He just wants to encourage people to make sure when they're out on the water to stay alert of people who are around them and to make sure when you put on your life vest that you secure it so that it doesn't come off when you actually need it. Reporting live, Kimberly Brown, 7 News.
Kim, certainly glad that he's doing okay. So to be clear, you mentioned that he was trying out a new engine. This is not a manufacturer issue then. But what does DNR say about people who are trying out, new engines on their boats?
Well, DNR says a lot of people buy engines for their boats. Either a boat doesn't have an engine and they buy one, or they want to kind of soup up the engine that they already have on their boat. But either way, it is legal for people to do it. Just make sure it's transferred into your name. That's the appropriate thing to do. And one lesson that we learned here from the story you just heard, just make sure the engine isn't too big for the boat because it could put you in a little trouble. Back to you, Diane.
It sure could. Thanks for that warning, Kim. And from